Now that we have set up our preferences and configured our gradebook, it's time to create our categories. With version 11, you must now have one category before you can create assignments. Remember, if you want to have weighted categories, all you have to do is click on Settings, Configuration, and check Weight Assignment Grades by Category. If you don't want assignments weighted, then just unselect this and apply your changes. Next, we're going to create a category. We can click on Category, and we can click on New Category. You'll see this New Category box pop up. Go ahead and give this a title. Since we have selected to weight our categories, we're going to give this category a weight. You can also assign a color here if you'd like your categories to stand out from each other. If you choose to select and automatically drop the lowest grade, you can put that here. You'll see here the linked sections for this category, meaning each one of these selected, this category will appear in those sections. If you want to clear all selected, you may do that and just choose the ones that you would like this category to show in. Last, you have linked marking periods as an option. Select the marking period that you would like this category to occur in. If you would like all quarters to show this category, then just check all visible. Make sure to save your changes. You can see here now our category has shown and we have no assignments currently in that category. If your weights are turned on and they do not equal 100%, you will receive an error message at the bottom letting you know to fix your weighted categories to make sure that they total 100%. If you find that you need to edit a category, all you have to do is click the category title and then edit. You can make any changes needed here into any of these sections and then press save. When a category is created and assignments are added to that category, it can no longer be deleted on its own. If you choose to delete a category with assignments present, you will get this error message that it contains assignments and you must remove all assignments first before continuing to delete the category. After creating at least one category, it's now time to create an assignment. There's multiple ways to do this. First, you can either click over here on Category, click in the category desired, and click New Assignment, or you can click the plus sign at the top. This will navigate you to the assignment details screen where you can customize aspects of your assignment, like adding an image. Choose from System Image or drag and drop from your desktop. Add an assignment title. This can be any title that you choose that goes with your category or your unit, or if you have naming conventions set by your school. Choose your point value here if your assignment is out of points, or completion only will create checkmark boxes in the grading column for things like lab slips, parent permission slips. If you would like to keep the points, keep those there. You can add a question number. You can also choose the drop down for the categories that you have previously created in this drop down here. Use the assign date and due date with handy calendars to create timelines for your assignments. The publish date will show when it will be available on the parent and student portal. Choose the marking period from this drop down, as well as linked sections. These are all sections where the assignment will be created when they are selected. You can also choose this as a setting in the top right corner to have it defaulted to all sections that are the same. If you would like to use the autofill feature, that is still available, as well as linking this to a previously created Google Classroom assignment with the drop down here, as long as your classroom has already been linked in the settings. You can use this box to add an assignment description and edit them with any of the formatting features available. And when you're done, make sure to save all changes to this detail screen. Assignment details can be edited by clicking on any information with a dotted underline. It also now creates a Grades tab after you've saved your details of your assignment. Here you can grade that current assignment all in the same screen and toggle between the students. We also have a Rubrics tab where you can create new rubrics or choose from the drop-down. There will be a separate video explaining how to utilize rubrics in version 11. Using rubrics is going to add a way for students and parents to see a rubric grade on the portal. You can also create a resource here. You can provide a title for that resource, as well as choose a file format from the available drop-down. You can also customize this by selecting an image from the system images or once again choosing a file from your computer and dropping it here. You can also make this resource shareable to other teachers. Something to note is that the resources created here and the assignment details of your focus assignment do not pass back to Google Classroom. The only thing that passes between Google Classroom and Focus are grades. You also have the Options tab. You can assign this to individual students only by selecting this box and choosing the correct students from the drop-down by selecting the box next to their name. You can also choose this icon and to the left, which will add this assignment to a group of students that are previously created in our settings. So I can choose to assign this to blue group and green group only, and those will be the only students that see this assignment on their portal and have this assignment count in their overall grade. You have the option to select Exclude from Average if you want to make sure that the assignment doesn't count for or against the student averages, such as a practice test. You can even hide from Excluded. If you're unsure what these mean, you can just hover your mouse over the blue question mark and it'll give you a brief description. Lastly, you have the ability to allow for comments. As a teacher, if you are creating a post under the details of the assignment, you can allow for students to reply back to others or allow comment moderation. This is something that is creating like a discussion post on the assignment in Focus. However, it requires some extra steps on your part, so it might not be a feature that you want to utilize right now. Don't forget to save those changes. The assignment now shows up over here to the left under the category as well as on the all screen. You can see here the column heading based on what we have set up in our gradebook configuration. We also have some boxes grayed out. This means that we cannot provide a grade for this assignment to those specific students because this assignment was only for individual students or groups of students. Grayed out students will not see this assignment on their student or parent portals and will not affect their grade. If you need to edit an assignment, click on the eye icon, click to edit, and it'll take you back to that assignment detail screen where all of this information is editable even after you've already started grading. Make sure to save those edits. You'll get the green confirmation box, and if you want these edits in multiple linked class periods, select those here and then click Save. You've now created your very first assignment in Focus version 11. And that's another Byte of Tech. Thanks for joining us. Check out the video description below for additional resources and to fill out that comment card for future video requests. We're here to create content for you. And subscribe so you don't miss our new videos every Tuesday.